Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest tonight with a special message, and we need y'all love and support. Tell them who you are, Chant.
I'm Coach Richmond, head coach and founder of S&A Boxing Academy in Wardolph, Maryland.
Okay, how long you been doing what you doing?
Man, I've been coaching strong going on probably like a good year and a half. Um,
Okay.
been in the game of boxing since like 10 years old though.
All right. So from my understanding, you started your own gym. You know what I mean? But it ain't all the way off the ground. But we got it rolling, but it ain't all the way off the ground. I mean, talk to me about that.
Okay, so I'm out here in Wardolph and I'm trying to break a mold. It's not really like a boxing community to my knowledge, right? So I'm a boxing fan. Wherever I'm going, I'm looking for where the smoke at, where the gym's at. And from my knowledge, I'm like, I gotta go all the way to Sugar Ray Leonard gym. I gotta go all the way. Yeah, you talk about hour commutes just to get to the spot. So I'm like, somebody gotta do something here. Somebody gotta do something for the people. And when I was a youngin', even when I was doing it, I knew I was gonna be a coach. Like I was not just looking at the fighters. I'm looking at the people behind the mist. Like I'm looking at Roger Mayweather. I'm getting inspired by those guys. So regardless of anything, whatever I was gonna do with the sport of boxing, I knew this is how it was gonna end for me in my own gym, working with kids. So I did my homework on the area, ward off, up and coming. Predominantly black. You know what I'm saying? The income good. It had just beat out Atlanta. I'm like, this might be my spot. This might be my calling. So I put it on the table. I jumped out there. I did it. I started at a park. Like I was just training one kid at a park, and that one kid turned to three, three turned into nine, so forth and so on. So I had to get a spot. I had to get a location. I got one. And as we know, boxing is what we consider a poor man's sport. So everybody ain't really got it. Ain't the most wealthiest person ain't looking to get hit in their damn face. So keep it a buck. So with my, just me just jumping out there, I found some inspiring kids, man. With so many kids just in Wardolph, Maryland, walking around with gloves, headgear already. I'm like, now I thought y'all ain't had no gym. They like, man, we've been waiting for it. Like we've been boxing in the backyard. They was waiting on somebody like me to come along. And now I done did that. I done did like the big part, just like getting the gym, getting the kids going. Then they mimicking me everything I do, from the ages of 6, 7, they coming in with the cornrows. And it's just me and the moms, you know what I'm saying? Me and these single moms, we rotating off each other trying to get it done. Some of the pops, the fathers, they help me out as much as they can, but it's only so much one man can do leaning on the parents. So it's like I'm trying to get the community involved. And like I said, I don't want to throw the city of Water up on the bus, but they ain't reaching out like they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But it's a process to everything. So maybe the way that they want to help us is like, yo, you need to go through this, you need to go through that. But now situation. I done built something so beautiful and that's bigger than me. I can't let it fail because the kids looking at me now, the shorties looking at me now, the mom's like, yo, he ain't got no father, but we can call Coach Rich gonna come get him. So I kind of got that thing going for me. So I'm trying to hold on to that. So like we said, it's off the ground. They know who he is, but at the same token, it's like I need that caliper. Like we need to be pushed to make sure that we stay where we at, make sure we don't go nowhere.
Yeah, I got you, man. Listen, that's good shit, man. Because a lot of people in this day and time are for themselves. You know what I mean? They don't even want to. They don't want to look out for their own people. So to let alone look out for the kids in the neighborhood in the city, man, that's a major thing. And I wish you all the success. You know what I mean? But tell me like some of the troubles you're going through with having, you know what I mean, the gym reaches full potential.
Just the awareness, I would say. Like, I was just telling somebody this earlier. I was like, my gym is not one of them situations where it's like, certain business, like when we reach our height, it'll be probably 5 years from now, 2 years from now. You kind of like pinpoint it by like time frames and time zones. This boxing shit is kind of a little different. Like my gym, I feel as though however long it take me to reach the masses. That's how long it's gonna take for me to get my goal. That's how long it's gonna take me to get the clients and get the people to rolling up in here. You get what I'm saying? Because the people responding to me. My gym beautiful. We got a loft. We got boys and girls restrooms. We got the AC going, and ain't too many gym got no AC. So I was trying to build something like right in the middle where it's grungy, it's grimy. We got some dogs coming out here, but at the same time, it ain't tore down. Like a casual won't be so scared away. Like a casual will come in, but yet again, a person that really looking for that work won't look at it like it's a Mayweather gym or like a Rumble or something like it's like another LA Fitness. So it's like right in the middle. So I got me something special.
That's what's up, man. So how many kids you would say you working with now?
I didn't work with maybe the whole community. Like I didn't probably
Mm.
work 180 kids, but
Damn.
consistently, I probably got a strong 22 young boys and girls. I got a solid 5 girls. I got a 5 year old girl named, well, no, Liberty, like 6 years old. I got a little Liberty Brown. I train special needs kids. Like I don't really count them in the equation or whatnot, But on Sundays, I open my gym up to them. I train first responders, police officers, fighters, like everybody. Like there's no room and space for everybody. The way I'm delegating it and moving around with it, just trying to make sure that everybody know, like, you got a place to call
Okay. Hey man, I like that, man. Especially, and I never really been to Waldorf before. You know what I mean? I never been down there, and I didn't understand how far it was, because I used to be in Gaithersburg. You know what I mean? When I was down there, I
Yeah, yeah.
never been. Yeah, so that's like a little bit further down. But you know what I mean? I see you found a gold mine. You know what I mean? We gotta get it rolling.
Hey, and you remember I was talking to you for it all popped off. Like I told you, like,
Yeah.
hey, Greg, I'm thinking about doing this. Woo, woo, woo. He was like, all right, man. And you always been on the whole ride, like giving me game. You know what I'm saying, keeping me laced up. And I appreciate that, man. Most definitely.
Somebody that wanted to help or wanted to reach out to you, man, how could they do that?
So we on IG. We on Instagram at SNA Boxing Academy. So that would be SNA underscore Boxing Academy. So SANDA underscore Boxing Academy. So it'll come off as Sunday Boxing Academy. If y'all want to donate to the cause, it'd be the same thing. SNA Boxing. That's on the Cash App. So SANDA Boxing, and you should see us pop up. Coach Richmond should pop up. It's for the kids. We just trying to make sure that they got a place, a consistent place. An idle mind is a double workshop. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need none of that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The place they can, like, I got enough space enough for a game room. Um, so not just boxing. Like I got counselors come in 3 days out the week. So we pushing that mental health awareness as well as self defense and self discipline and all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me just getting the money. Kids coming in learning how to fight. Like we got other things. We making them hit them books before you throw any type of hooks, all that good stuff. So we touching all
Yeah, I
bases
like that. I like that. So how far are you looking to take it?
to the top. Like as far as it, listen, like me, like I said, they were gonna let me in regardless. G. I'm getting in there regardless. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah.
you, like us who really love the sport, we gonna get in y'all Hall of Fame some kind of way. We gonna slide on up in them books some way. So me, I just feel like I ain't trying to be the best coach here. I am when I'm working with my kids, but I ain't trying to like outshine or work any. Like I want to have the gym that like breeds the next best coach. You know,
Mhm.
ex fighter. I ain't trying to live through my kids and do what I couldn't do through them. I just wanna. I found it. I did it. I built it. I'm from Mississippi. I'm not from here originally. I'm here in Wardell, Maryland, and I just seen an opportunity, and I was like, "Hey, somebody got to do it."
Yeah, man. That's major, man. Like I said, I wish you all the best, man. Give me some of your inspirations, man. Who was your favorite five fighters coming up when you was younger?
Roy off the top. That's who really made me start to just. Well, I would say Floyd really. Floyd made me sit down when Floyd came back off of retirement. He fought. I think it's Manuel Marquez. The man was so sharp. Nothing touched the brother at all. And I was like, I've been fighting. I've been boxing, but I ain't been doing that thing on some other shit. So that made me like really get into my bag and really like, yo, I need to learn this shit. Like I really need to master this. So Floyd, Roy Jones Jr., Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson. And I say, last but not least, I'm gonna have to throw my man I'm gonna have to throw my man Floyd Patterson in there. Like I like, the man was like that. You know what I'm saying? He fight in a weight
No.
class he had no business fighting in. The man been dropped more times than anybody and got up more times than anybody. You
Yeah.
know, Floyd was the pickable style. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man, that man. Floyd Patterson, most definitely, man. Heart of a champion, humble dude. Like, if I was a champion, like that's how I would move. You know what I'm saying? If I ever made it to the top,
Sure.
like Floyd Patterson.
Give me your current five.
Current five, Boots.
Hmm.
Yeah, Boots, Tank, David Benavidez, I want to put a dual Mason and shoot you in there, but not just yet. Not just yet. Not bad. I want to bad as hell, but not just yet. Last two I had to go. Beaver, the
Yeah,
mission. You know, Canelo. I ain't gonna go there, but bro been on some other shit lately, and I'm gonna go with the man that beat the man. I'm gonna go with Beaver. Last but not least, Terrence. But but
yeah. That's a crazy list. Hey, Rich, man, I appreciate you, and I want you. What I want you to do is one more time, man. Give them the ad to the Instagram. You know what I mean? Let them know how they can get in touch with you, how they can help. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, my man, he called me a couple years ago with a plan, and I probably say 6 months after that, activated the plan. It's real. It's no bullshit. The man stepped on the gas. He brought boxing to a town where it's not really any boxing. I think we should show him some love and respect, man. Go ahead, give him the information.
manifestation right in front of y'all face, man. You know, we got a lot of people that say, "Yo, we can't like we need to do this and we need to do that." As people, y'all looking at a man that's doing it, not did it, not planning on doing. I'm doing it now. If y'all want to help a situation, ain't no situation better to help than this one. The SNA Boxing Academy. The Instagram page is SANDA_Boxing Academy. The IG page is SANDA Boxing. SNA Boxing on the Cash App if y'all want to donate to the cause, send something for the kids. Every 100 followers we get on IG, we donating $100. We donating boxing tickets. We giving something. Every 100 followers we get, it will be live. We gonna let everybody know that's what we doing. We got raffles coming up to raise money as well for the kids. Me and G been talking about that. We're trying to bring that to the masses to give everybody opportunity to also, get something in exchange for giving something from the heart. So
For sure. I appreciate you, Coach Rich.
I appreciate you, G, man. I'm gonna be back to mess with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do the girl dad segment for him.
For sure. I got you.
Most definitely, bro. Love,
My
brother.
man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yep.
That's Boxing Academy. Ward off.
All day.